It is indeed time, everyone. Wuthering Waves. Oh, yep, it's still downloaded. Yeah, it is indeed time, everyone. What's going on, everybody? This is Maverick128 here, and welcome to probably what might also be the biggest reveal absolutely yet in terms of playing the next big thing out there for 2025. Welcome to a game that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been requesting me to play once the PS5 release has now been finalized. Welcome to Wuthering Waves. Now, as we all know with this game, there's a lot of ups and downs, but most of the ups have been very, very positive, which kind of overlooks the bad. But I know that this is a game that I'm sure sparks a lot of praise, and obviously for a lot of things. But man, oh man, I tell you, the fact that when I first saw this revealed, you could tell I've been wanting, and I mean wanting, to play this game. Give me a sec to, I need to figure out a way how the hell to add all of this in. Oh, my internet is so bad right now. On my computer, but not on stream. This music is pretty good, though. This is like literally what I was hearing when I first started. Like hovering toward the icon on my stream. I need to figure out a way how to edit this video. Let's see how well this the PS5 product can work on. But yeah, I just hope the stream quality is gonna be pretty good. $935 of download too. That's a lot. But hey. Restart the game, you say? Okay. Creating a Kuro Games account will allow you to sync your progress across different devices. Well. I should probably create a Kuro Games account, yeah. Tap to land in Solaris, they say. Just give me a sec to bring in everyone together. Anyhow, yeah, I'm not sick anymore. I'm starting to feel a lot better, but I'm trying to take it easy too. This music is really good though. I like it. Very serene and very peaceful. That piano do go hard though, not gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna probably go back to my phone so I can rest my computer. Alright. Okay, I think we're all ready. I'll see if I can bring in more people, because this is just like, this is indeed just like how I first started playing Honkai Star Rail back on my PS5. Now, we're entering the same case for Wuba, but... I mean, like I said before, if you guys do want to see a series of this game, make sure to let that like and subscribe button know. I mean, this is the game that I know you guys have been glazing or putting tons of praise for, and let's see if that holds up and see if this is see if that ages well. But again, let everybody tune into this stream, and we'll see. Please select your appearance. Left or right? The choice is yours, Rover. We awaken a new world. But yeah, welcome to my first ever experience of Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna be here for a ride, apparently. And it seems so, with how beautiful this cutscene is. Okay, a very, very heavy first reveal. What did you implant? Now, I am vividly reminded that they are using Unreal Engine for the, for like, I guess for the game's, performance, I guess, and graphics. Wow. Bro, PS5 looking crispy, damn! I mean, damn, what a hell of an awakening is that?
It's so drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Man.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
Okay, this game looks crispy as hell on PS5. Damn. I can see why this definitely must have took her a long time to finally make it to support.
Here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Oh, they added an escape button. Boo! I would rather experience the dialogue myself. You are?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong.
Most of the, like, I feel like most of the names are definitely, like, Chinese-oriented, or kind of sounds like it.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover? I don't remember. Had a skip button? Honestly,
So
this would if they would add in a skip button, at least do it on world quests and something side oriented, but no odd main ones like Archon and character story quests. The side ones I don't mind, but like on the main ones, please no.
Tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhi at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Etheric Sea.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
I feel like I should have it. I think after this stream, I will definitely make a playlist for Wuwa.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I believe so. You can cover. I believe so.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay. Is there only one way out of the gorge?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Is it time to finally take control of the character? Beginning of a World, Act 1. Utterance of Marvels. Oh, here we go.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
I think there is a button configuration. I'll probably keep it the same way as I did with Genshin, with the same button configurations. Push L next to a wall and climb. Okay.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when it
push L and hold R1 to wall dash.
Out of nowhere. Oh my! Look at the devil!
Now, I know this game is supposed to be way harder than Genshin, without a doubt, but we'll see how hard it really gets, but hey. Heavy is probably the game's way of charge attack.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao, but... I mean, Keisha.
That dragon looks familiar. A bit of foreshadowing, Matt? There's a link email. I'll eventually do this soon. Is there a way that I can, here we go. Controls. Here we go. Yep. Jump, resonance, yep. I think this is good, yeah. L1 plus triangle. Oh yeah, there's only 3. More buttons for gameplay. I could see that. Right, I think we're good. Yep, alright, we're good. After changing my button configuration, I am gonna immediately know that I'm gonna know that this drug is gonna play a big part in the story. I just know it.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I think I remembered something. What is this statue?
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sentinel?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is 1 capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were
I'm gonna be playing a lot on my PS5, damn.
Now
All these gotcha games that I'm playing.
Part of Huanglong.
And also ask for Legends Unite.
Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too. But
if the game is just as generous as they
Huanglong.
say, well, we'll see how much I'm gonna be able to catch up. And if I would also take exploration very seriously. What did the other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I saw myself standing face to face with
You
it.
were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity.
Alright, made the
For
playlist.
now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Perhaps it's just my imagination, or do I take the silent approach?
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
On it. Alright, transition directly to the... Alright, the combo potential in this game is pretty nasty.
Moment of resonance.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute.
Okay, camera angle, what the hell, dude? Are you purely blocking me? Okay, the amount of aerial combat combinations you can do is pretty impressive. I'll give it that. It's 2. Well, it's time for us to leave. Oh no. Oh no. Is it time to bring out the exploration completionist in my spare time?
An unexpected discovery.
Oh goodness. Here we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot how crazy the exploration is for this game. Like, it's ridiculously
Remnants of the
crazy.
past.
Just taking the eggs, apparently. Because why not? Alright, anyway. Apparently, this is this stamina bar infinite? But this is just
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
I think I made the playlist now. Is it now? Is it now there? The Google playlist on my channel? Yeah, there it is. I see
By
it.
the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the... See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover.
Well, this is basically the teleport waypoints. And we're fully back in health.
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Tetris. Basically fish.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier.
Okay.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Well, damn, this place looks beautiful.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right? Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong. Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
I believe there is a, isn't there a selected, like, standard 5-star apparently? Just like how they did with Star Rail? Uh-oh, what's going on?
A tacit field?
There's a star
When did it
cross
show up?
crater in the floor.
It wasn't here when we just got here. But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence. So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Who knows?
The center of the tacit field.
Something is there. Or someone is there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe?
Yep, looks like her.
Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
During this time? So you mean this tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger.
Excuse me.
The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Interesting. Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Yeah, first time playing Wuthering indeed, Aru. Let's go down, then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Move to the cliff edge and prepare to glide. So hold X. Press X on the air to glide. You're gonna like the combat? Well, we'll see. I had to change my button configuration to make it match like Genshin, where it's circle to attack and then square to interact.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Bai Zhe, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Why was that cut off? The line. What's going on? My character looks relatively confused.
She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Well, dang. Straight to the point. Oh, yeah, we really should get out of here. Yet we're immune. Oh, hi. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, circle. Press now R1 now to trigger dodge. Yeah. I knew I'm gonna have to play a lot of dodgy movement in order to master this gameplay. Oh, let me just take a look at that real quick. Move. Wait, not doing any damage? This must be mandatory. I'll wait. I'll wait.
The Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Huh. I can't even do any damage to him. Look at the health bar. But this is definitely mandatory. Okay, now I can do damage. Oh man. Oh jeez, this is I'm definitely gonna have to enter combat from now on in this game very strategically, apparently. This is what has been teaching a lot of us. You good? Oh no. Oh boy. It gets even worse. Oh. So this is perfect parry, just like from Zealous Zone Zero. Oh, brother.
Let me do it.
I feel like the parrying is very strict. What the heck? Finishing attack. Oh, that's basically the triple team for this game, is it not? Oh, dodge. Either you dodge or you parry. Up to you. Oh. Undodgeable, it seems.
Let the winds roar.
Dawn Fallen. This combat's a lot more difficult than Genshin, that's for sure, yeah.
Rover!
Especially now that we actually gotta implement an actual dodge and parry system.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it.
I mean, some of you guys told me in advance that this game is not meant to be easy. We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord. Oh no, is this the freaking ecosystem? Like, is this like what I've seen you guys been battling many mobs out there in your worlds? Or is this like the boss material? Yeah, oh no.
Echo.
This is where the grind comes in. Oh boy.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. Developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Okay.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0. What will happen if I can't absorb it? Well, we gotta start building up EXP then.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
But
We'll
still.
need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Alright.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Huh? Oh. Well, looks like we're absorbing this echo in a truly unique way. But yeah, we got an echo. Oh boy, I'm just dreading the grind now.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
Oh no. Lore drop
Never
time.
seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonance ability.
Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
with a human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangong's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
What does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back.
Hey,
like they
Vio.
held the whole universe right in
Forgot
their
about this
hands.
game.
As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful.
I
of
know
all.
you guys
That
said
person
don't.
turned
If
it
you
into
guys
the
once I
first
started playing this
echo
game,
ever.
don't quit early because yes, it kind of does start slow, but it's eventually will start to get like better over time. Something similar to how Zealous was.
And they used the power of that echo
Oh, I'll
to
see. I
rebuild
mean,
the world.
since I
Sort
do
out the
enjoy playing
laws,
Zealous a lot,
and that's how the history of
I'll definitely give
Huanglong
Wu a fair
began.
shot before I give out my honest thoughts in the future. You must know a lot about history. I see. What if I am that person?
Come on, that was eons ago. Us resonators do live a little longer, but we're still looking at about 100 years or so. And the known history of Huanglong stretches back at least 1,000 years. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens.
Oh,
I
Jinshi.
apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jinshi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
I know this character is a fan favorite in Wuwa. I know who this character is. I did somewhat spoil myself. I know what her involvement is in the story, and honestly, I'll just get straight to like the nitty gritty on spoiler territory. There are some characters that wanted me to freaked me on, getting hooked into this game, but she could be up there for me.
As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong.
She has a new. Yeah, I'm aware that she has a new costume, which is apparently over $40 to $50-ish, but apparently it's well spent because I think it actually changes the color palette scheme. Yeah, I'm aware that she's getting a rerun. Yeah.
Dedication of our warriors.
I feel like
Along
I
with
should
the
at least get like one of the
diligence
old,
of
like
our
one of the
citizens
classic fan favorites in Wuwa.
that has
Like,
allowed us to
I know
thrive
Jinshi's definitely up there as a
in
fan
peace
favorite.
and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
Is that me? We're talking about Jinshi, right? The Miyabi of Wuwa?
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings
But
related to
if I did say there were a couple of characters that kind of got me hooked into playing this game. The number one for me is not Jinshi, believe it or not.
If you plan to stay in
There is one
Jinzhou
other
for
character
some time,
that actually
I
wanted
would
me
be
to
more
play
than
Wuthering.
delighted to personally meet you in the city hall.
I
of
mean, she has a
Jinzhou.
freaking dragon with some of her ultimates and her attacks. It's like freaking
Well, I
Invincible
cannot
Gune,
guarantee to
Zhongli
provide all
combined
the
into one
answers you
character.
need. I will do my
No,
best to
it's not
assist you
Camellia.
and provide
It's not
necessary
Camellia.
permissions,
Even if you
applicable.
guessed that, or Yinlin, no.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way
Yeah,
you see
Kabuto.
fit.
But yeah, I know you got. I know just like when I first started playing Honkai Star for the very first time. Yep. Nope. Michael got it. Michael got it.
Therefore, I request the people
Michael
and
got the get.
soldiers
Michael got
of
it.
Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Up. What happened, Austin? Well, I don't have any PlayStation Plus anymore, so I just can't play the games anymore.
Why do I get this feeling?
This
I mean,
person
and
our
if
magistrate
these
is
gacha
talking
games
about
allow
is
multiplayer
Rover.
even without it, then fair play and stonks. It's still too early to tell.
Now you're talking a little like Baiju, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Guess let's go visit the
I remember
city.
you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you are the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other.
The story's pretty
I've never
short.
seen so many TDs packed together.
Yeah, I know.
And that elite one was
I'm
so
already kind of
scary.
bracing myself that a lot
Well,
of people
we
have
did
been saying
get
that
rid of
this
most of
entire
them.
beginning bit is pretty slow, but yeah, it eventually starts to pick up and actually gets better over
Anyway,
time.
once we're back in Jinzhou,
I mean,
I'll
after
treat you
all,
that famous
this game
specialty
did
from Tan
come
West
in
restaurant.
at a very rocky start. So, let's go.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise.
You?
Your hero Chica's on the hunt.
Dwang. Trophy.
Let me be your brain.
Swift and resolute.
Swift and resolute.
The end has come.
So here is where we shall absorb said echoes. You should focus on going up your echo database.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Yes, yeah, Alex, I already got the the platinum trophy for Zealous Zone Zero. I don't have the feeling of being pushed like it did
Maybe
before.
you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a
Yeah, I
whirl.
know. Apparently, there's a couple of like Rover variations that are like very good. I've been told. I think one of the best is one of the best ones. Yeah, like Havoc Rover. I've seen a lot of you guys run, and it's just broken AF. Enter the Resonator's panel to equip
I will
echoes.
be there for everyone as we
Equip
head
an echo
toward our
to
shared
unlock a new
future,
skill.
leaving the past behind.
Oh boy. Ass. Oh boy. I know I'm gonna be here for a while. Help. Yeah, I know these are artifacts, but I know you guys have been hunting echoes in your world nonstop. Oh boy, I'm gonna be here for a very long time. Oh boy, I'm bracing for the pain. I believe trophies are meant to be the game's version of achievements. Okay. It's a pain? Oh god, I gotta get ready. Alright, what's new for me? Oh, for the love of... Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? Free... Okay. I'll do the questionnaire later. Convene one time in a feature resonator. Wave plates. And then, oh, web event. Yeah, I'm aware that apparently it's a lot more random. Oh, that's resources. Oopsie.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Oh, wow, cool. Do not convert the Primos to wishes. I'm aware. This is, honestly, Neo, after what a mentioning accidentally did back in, like, I think back in Genshin, when she was trying to save the Primos and got that C1 only, this is why I never convert. Unless absolutely necessary. Because something like this would happen. So that's why for every gacha game I play, I never convert. Is it L2?
Let me be your blade.
Different items of glitching? Oh, I see. So just keep the original currency, right? The another one. There are all 368 echoes. Oh god. Yeah, I'm aware that at least the weapon banner is guaranteed, but can I hold the character? No.
Sounds.
Oops.
An
Battle
unexpected
Heritage.
discovery.
Have to activate the resonance beacon. You good? Oh, it's hold left? I thought it was L1. Oh man, I'm gonna have to edit this again.
I will be there for everyone as we head.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
New echoes available to equip. And you can auto-equip, okay.
Shape the shapeless.
Whoops. Why is it always left to,
Let's reach farther destinations. Let's reach farther destinations.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
go to Yang Yang and hold echo activation? Huh. Oh boy. There's no 4. Oh.
Synchronization.
Okay. That's actually pretty impressive. Very impressive. Sorry. Thought I to find more content to explore. Well, I'm an idiot for killing one of them.
Leave it to me.
Oops, I didn't even fall.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. I see the
Synchronization.
Alright. Oh, butterfly. A Sonan's casket. If you are lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items for it. There's actual roleplay here.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
That's some raw meat. You were not even... Oculus's. Oh.
one with these mountains.
Let me be your blade.
Not the goat. Welcome to... this is supposed to be some sort of like post-apocalyptic world. Some red leaf.
Rover?
Do I have... You forgot to take the echo? Oof. Oh no.
There you are.
Oh no. That early too? Oh god, I feel like... I feel like I'm gonna go nuts when I eventually get to her story later on down the line. This is some straight up 1.4 shit.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Oh god.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Sounds
Time
good.
to return to the academy.
Oh boy. Out of curiosity, did English VA improve after the game? I think, yeah. I think they eventually improved. From what I've been told, apparently the English VA started to improve. The VA once they eventually stopped with forced to do an American VA tone, and they just say, you know what, just voice it how you would normally voice a character, right? And then I think that's how they did it very well with you know, Shorekeeper, then Camellia, and then I guess soon in 2.0 when I'll eventually get there.
Gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination
How long have we been streaming?
to make sure you are
Okay,
fine.
okay, thank God that apparently when I check on PlayStation 5 messages, it doesn't censor the audio like how Zealous does it. Ooh, that's good.
Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yeah, Yang. Bye, G. See you later. This must be basically the game's equivalent to the Statue of the Seven. And where I'm gonna bank those Oculuses I've been collecting, apparently. Move it so far. It's a lot more. It's definitely a lot better. It's definitely a lot more improved while running it all. It's interesting how it's a really more fluent aspect, but I feel like I'm gonna get. It could be a bit overwhelming at first glance, but I think I'm gonna eventually start getting used to it a lot more. New Resonator now.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need? Another day, another heroic me.
These are level up materials. I see. New trophy from the New World. First resonance unlocked. These are quests. Yep. Well, here's another one. Don't forget to check mail. Oh, who's sending me friend requests now? Oh boy. Alright. If you guys want to send me a friend request, you may. Oh, you get rewards for data bank? Oh, cool. And a stamina booster as well. Guess I gotta start building that data bank. Here in Europe? Oh. Which one is the, which one is the, okay, so I'm assuming this one's event, this one is standard. Okay. We can claim a weapon of choice. Alright. Long live friendship. So this must be their Statue of the Seven. I'll go. I guess I'll go pick that up later. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and talk to the merchant real quick. What's the matter today? Oh, this one is voiceless. Hello. Get a sun in its casket. What is a sun in its casket? Why? It's a deal then.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore.
Oh,
Maybe
this
there's
is offering
relics
a
on those
lot
fiery
of these,
mountains. Who knows?
It's offering a lot of these asteroids. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a lot of these. I'm gonna eventually start finding these more often now.
Wind, guide me.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Ah, the Nexus Tower.
Exactly.
Basically, is that supposed to be like the Statue of the Seven?
Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station.
Which it reveals more on the
or
map?
an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal.
Okay,
Pretty
thanks.
nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
All right. This game definitely is a lot more futuristic than Genshin, without a doubt. Especially with the amount of technology this is, right? Yeah. Ah, here we are. These are all potential teleport waypoints that I've been seeing. Okay, there are plenty. Oh, this is the resin system. Oh god. Oh no. All right. Oh, they actually give you rewards whenever you nice. Well, I mean, I'm gonna definitely explore a lot of these in my spare time. I'll probably live stream the game on critical moments like story and whatnot. Cool. Renacida, the Black Shores. The Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area. Activate it to obtain the corresponding map data. Head a Resonance Nexus to heal injured or down resonators. Well, time to go take the elevator down to City Hall.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
Use the map to view information. Select the Resonance beacon to Alright. There is a just wondering what PlayStation released like at launch. Should pretty much be everything but and up to 2.0, so don't want to be too hard. That's another one down. Going up. Thought that was obvious, yeah.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Save? I feel like I want to at least get a couple of the the fan favorites first, and then I'll eventually decide if I want to pull for the new characters.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the City Hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Turned down by
Most
who?
people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said
Oh, that's the new
it
fan
only
favorite?
took
Wow.
one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
Interesting. I meant like previous fan favorites before 2.0. So like, you know, Yinlin, Changli, Jinshi, Shorekeeper, Camellia.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the magistrate's not here
There
yet.
is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible
a
for the
podcast by
magistrate
Zezi?
to leave
Ooh.
Jinzhou at all.
Apparently she's also isn't Jeji a rerun character too in this version of Wuwa? Isn't she first half?
With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So
Sweet, they're
this
waiting
is
for.
the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her
I
guest.
can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
I believe
What do
so.
you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What really matters is how I... Well, most
In
certainly.
that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shixia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Okay.
Do you mean I'm not the
Well,
VIP the magistrates
guess we're on our own then.
expect? See for yourself.
I recall seeing this in the first, like, special program of the game. This front screen with the tree. I remember this. Time to go talk to the
follow me.
receptionist. Can I not walk? Or is there like a walking animation that I think I had to turn on the feature for walking. And I can't pause, damn.
Kindly have a seat.
Oh, this one? Oops.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Oh, press joystick? We'll see. Oh, there she is. That mind-reading eye. Also,
Pleased to
why?
make your acquaintance.
Oh.
I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Also, for Sanhua, why the mole on her face if you guys are paying attention? Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, She instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
I mean, to each their own, so yeah.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Where is the Magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
How am I supposed to know what these tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of hers look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell someone doesn't want to continue this topic. Alright, we can hold it off.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you want with it?
I need your terminal for Access Pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Hand over the terminal then. As I waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the City Hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Well, damn.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
That will be necessary at the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Black fruit, leaf, small device, sugar pearl.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about about Jinzhou.
With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou?
How about an introduction of the city?
Jinzhou is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line in countering tacit discord outbreaks.
Care to give me an introduction that's not from the books?
Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to Jinzhou. Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life. If I were to introduce Jinzhou with my own words, I'd say it's a city one would easily grow attached to with pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou?
Who are the Midnight Rangers?
The Midnight Rangers, under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders, mostly made up of volunteers or reservists who serve as reconnaissance agents. Most of the servicemen of today are comprised of resonators with pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about the magistrate.
Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
I'd like to learn more about
Our
it.
magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinsi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Magistrate, of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
What is the relationship between Magistrate Jinshi and the Sentinel of Jinzhou?
She is also known as the Lung Maiden because of her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loon. The ways Huanglong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel, though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I have only seen our sentinel a handful of times, of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. It depends on Madam Magistrate, and it depends on your decision, Rover. Please pardon me. This is all I can say at the moment, of course. Please feel anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about the tokens.
With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens?
How should I make use of the tokens?
I suggest looking into where these tokens come from, examine their locations of origin, and explore the sites or past events they represent. Then you should uncover the message Madam Magistrate wanted to convey. And hopefully, learn everything you want to know with pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens?
Can't I not investigate them?
Of course. It is fully up to you with pleasure. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Questions about you.
Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
Have we met before?
I'm afraid not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Nothing in particular. Is it a leaf? Jinchi token. Oh, there's the locking. Okay. Alright, continuing on. Pressing X to mash. Next. There. Alright.
Rover! It took you so long! What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
By the way, if I try to lock the camera on enemies? Okay.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going
The
on?
wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid
Jinzhou might be in
Well,
danger.
we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chixia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So we shoved both of them.
So, what's so special about them?
Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe so.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Jinzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Take out.
So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell. It does look a bit familiar.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Side series. Hello.
But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Candy spells riddle.
There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
A system module is installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. L1 plus triangle to use grapple.
See? Just open the utilities, select.
Oh, so what is
grapple,
this?
and there you
Spider-Man?
go.
Bruh.
If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Synthesizer. Oh. So this is where you can craft items. Okay. I'll eventually get to synthesizing real soon.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry.
Sad that
It's
it
all right.
alone
I'll be
can't be
right
slammed
there.
without those points. Oh, so it's restrictive, huh?
Duty calls. Oops.
Oh,
Almost
spammed.
forgot.
I mean,
Accumulate.
there's a lot. I mean, with great power comes great responsibility. I feel like a lot of people would abuse that
Sorry,
to death,
Rover, yeah,
like a
man.
literal crackhead.
I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me. Sec. Well,
Real?
you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
All right. Enter. Just gonna mash.
Hasn't replied to Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
A lot of people
Anyway,
really have been
let's try
tuning
asking
in
him,
back and
shall we?
forth. I guess a lot of people really have been looking forward to wanting me to play Lua, right? I mean, if you guys do enjoy and you want to make this a series, I just recently opened a playlist tab on my channel. Leave a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. Let's go
What?
for it.
You need something?
Well
I
said.
refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's
And
difficult
feel free
for
to
our
chat.
research
Feel
to
free
deal with a man
to
like
speak
him,
up in the chat. Don't be shy.
I'd
I
rather
promise you
handle
won't
it
bite.
personally and swiftly.
We're always here to welcome each other here in the chat.
And you are?
We have a great community here.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was
Really,
us that
Kamito? I
bothered
saw
you.
that. You think I freaking bite? Bruh.
Baja should be in the data
Hey, hey
analysis
Dino.
room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Damn, Dad.
He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Ask Baji what happened.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Baji Kitoku Satoru about what happened.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first.
Wish I could. That's a straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies-related branches.
Tacitite. That's the field Mortifi specializes in, isn't it?
Yes. Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baisha returns with Mortefi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Sundial.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination.
Can't help myself.
I'll see you in a while.
I mean, Vio, Maze, Zhongli, Nublet, and Babadu. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of like Vio, but like I'm not down bad. I'm actually a lot more controlled. Unlike a certain somebody who simped for Yeon too hard, he got caught into a lot of drama. Like, I mained Zhongli, Nublet, and Babadu for Star Rail. I feel like a part of me would want to pull for Jinchi because she has a dragon. So, talk to Baji for your body checkup.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Can I ask
Do you
about...
have any questions before we begin?
Do I have to
Based
do
on the
this?
samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands.
Will there be any kind of side effects?
You have absorbed a very powerful echo with your body. You may seem fine now, but there could be internal changes that are too subtle to see or detect with my resonance ability. Based on all the records I can find, humans need a Pangu terminal in order to record or replicate an echo's frequency. That's why I am quite curious how you could do that. Do you have any questions before we begin?
What is an echo
When
again?
a Tacit Discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is known as a reverberation. A resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling resonators to use them in battles. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform into their shapes.
So you can turn into an echo.
Yes, to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Have you ever come across other similar cases?
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
All right.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Unfortunately, I can't.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
What kind of impact will it have on me?
I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you.
This is... I
Please
need to
fight
know
the
this. I
simulated
know this
Tacit
area is where you can
Discords like
test
you
out the other
normally
new
would.
characters. Oh my damn. Somehow that missed. I'm a special Rover.
Your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the trauma. Next, we will temporarily boost your respiration for further testing.
The amount of combos you can do in this game is definitely going to be pretty damn fun.
Nobody did. On with the sound. The end has come.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your resonance.
Date the dateless!
On with the sounds.
Rejuvenating snow. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Try to leave. Oh no.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious.
Oh boy.
Now, where is the exit?
We're glitching.
Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Nice moon color though.
Are those tacit discords?
Is this tacit discord good? Oh boy. Leave mother.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Well, we met a freaking tacit discord.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Who is that? You tell Yang Yang and Baiji about what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe.
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. New function unlock. Convene. Oh, is this the wish system? Oh. Oh boy. It should always be a 4-star for this one, right? Yeah.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Oh boy. Here we go. This is apparently one of the new fan favorites, apparently, so yeah. This is a, oh, this is the beginner banner. Okay. In beginner's choice, you could select a 5-star. Oh, cool. Up to, standard weapon banner. Oh boy. Oh, there's the, oh my god, this thing's expensive. What the flip? I mean, it's worth the price, apparently. That's supposed to be walking. Then due to which this person choose the 5-star you don't have? Okay, fair enough.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Alright. There are a lot of,
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
apparently, one of the characters that you guys have been telling me for standard that I really need to go for is apparently Verena. Like, apparently Verena is one of the best, 5-star standards, apparently. Well, we'll have to see.
For another adventure?
I see my way clear.
I'll do my best. Hopefully, we'll make...
Let's get this out of the way, yeah. I forgot that there's gun combat too. New sword. Marina, Encore, got it. I can see the order for this to work, yeah.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it
for
you, provided
more
your
to pay.
descriptions are reasonable.
Archon Carl still work? I'm not sure. New, 4-star, okay. Variation. Well, we're currently at, apparently, oh, up to 7? Cool. Nice. There doesn't seem to be anything for male, is it not? No, there isn't. Pre-registration rewards. Nice. Oops. Yeah, it looks like I cleared everything on the mail. I got 2 more friends. Oh, Faye, of course. Not surprised. And utilities. Oh, nice to add in the features. Baji's joined the team. She can be added to the team.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Okay.
One with the sounds.
I choose to form a tacit discord. Joffy.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
How many characters can you level up to? Bro, you can... There's a lot of resonating upgrades, apparently. Base crit damage is 150%? Damn. Didn't expect this man to be that good. Okay.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite
I'm monitor my
weapons.
chat right now. Man, so much people are watching this. Man, I think a lot of people really are looking forward to see a
Install the
series
missing
of Wuthering
part,
Waves.
Then rotate the wheels to their correct positions.
I
and
mean,
you
it's
should
a
be
game that
able
I've been looking
solve
forward to playing the
puzzle
most.
and access the paper scroll.
And I got my chance for 2025.
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a
Maybe we can brute
no-brainer
force it.
indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He's
An
surprisingly...
amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like
I need to
Mr.
start working on
Mortefi
it.
needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Alright. Investigate the surrounding or talk to Mortefi. Bro, everyone's freaking sending me friend requests, man. What is this? I know that was here, yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Hey, Rope. How's it going? Doing fine.
I'll draw up a design for you.
Sab.
The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Is this supposed to be Jiang Li Xiao? Or yeah, I mean... You're not coming with us?
Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
Okay. Is it going to be dangerous?
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the Lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered. Right?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay. Well, time to go. Yep, Jiang Li Xiao's workshop.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description.
I think.
Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cool to the touch as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
A well-used photo album rests on the table, its cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lies inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords, core of Savant mysteries, Mortise and Tenon joints in Wanlong architecture. Also resting on the shelf are various places of wood and copper, some crudely made and others carefully crafted. You can't tell what those are for. The shelf creaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it's too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit.
Rover!
Oh, I actually took damage from that, really?
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
Alright.
Mr. Mortify? We found the parts.
Heavy block.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
I wonder how Sanhua was able to get that without realizing the expiry date for it.
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
The Grand Libraries?
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. I've obtained sundial. Time for us to investigate where this document is. There is one thing that I should pick up though, at least. Oh. Rip, bro.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Time to enter the archives room.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
June 16 at 3 p.m. Shangli Yan, Shangli Yao. The vaccines. Lots of lore. Multiple attachments. Comments.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. The first resonator. Okay. Apparently the attachment is redacted.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Alright. Inquire.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
they made it.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past.
According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean, you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the founding of
Jinzhou
Jinzhou.
was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorges of Spirits too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the time indicated on the sundial.
We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
I enjoy solving puzzles.
Think, Rover?
Talk about the
I've
magistrate.
only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
Oh, yep. Here's another fan favorite, Chang Li. Councillor Chang Li.
Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl.
All right, I forgot.
as a
Our
key
boy
in
Rover
solving
talks a lot more.
Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe
she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
weed out the wrong recipients.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Okay. New power, Jinxi's token for the Sugar Pearl. Well, time to go. Interesting lore so far.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though.
Oh, what?
Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you guys
You
are a fruitful day.
betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll
Do
be
you
there.
have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, wait. These two figures are familiar, right? Sanhua and then the moon. Oh boy. There's more to the story than meets the eye. You can change the time in your terminal. Here we are. Really? Alright. Let's continue. Oh, there's a limit. Cool combinations of movement. Nice. Here we are. Oh,
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Love it.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's look into the
As
mangosteen.
for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor?
Then I guess let's leave the
Do
city.
you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Tell them about the
An
dream you
ocean
had.
of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
No, I couldn't find the right
etheric
moment.
sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
I'm really strong, you
Without
know.
a doubt.
Events are a lot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get Sanhua on day 5.
I
Cool.
should try to smile more, you say?
So, well, I got a lot more on claiming a lot of these stuff. Gotta play this game daily, I guess. We can do a trial. I can tell I'm gonna definitely be playing this a lot. Okay. Up atop a streetlight.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it. Training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Increase the resonator level to overcome the upcoming challenges. Go to increase the
I will
resonator
be
level.
there for everyone. as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Auto select. Level up. But yeah, now we have access to,
Let's reach farther.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be leveling up like a madman apparently.
Let's reach.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I have to level up. Oh boy. Gotta level up that union level, it seems, right? Oh boy.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Enter simulation training.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Glacio, Fusion, Electro. Oh, this is the freaking... Oh. Oh boy. This is where I'm gonna be spending my resin, right? I could open a co-op, but... Okay. I mean... I guess. This is where resin comes into play, right? Oh boy. 300 seconds. Oh, right.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Yep. Usually. Mm-hmm. Let's Oh. Intimacy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the name for friendship EXP? Damn. Okay. Okay. Why did they have to name it like that? I mean, all right. I guess. Just name it Intimacy. Why not? I have the power of the freaking summon on my side.
I see you.
You believe
That looks like freaking pinball. Could have named it Kinky. Could have named it French, but nah, Intimacy.
Speeding up.
I might as well at least spend all my resin for today. So why not?
surrender yourself.
Let the
Stand ready.
Stay vigilant. Verity shines.
The hour is upon us.
How much combos can I pull off in this game? It's gonna be awesome. I feel like I'm gonna be making some from nasty combos in this game whenever I master this gameplay a lot more. Oh, there's a cooldown.
I see your weakness.
Who here tried doing one of reading this new task? I feel I haven't yet. I won't be able to know.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
So, this is weapon, right? I got a lot of the, yeah, the ones from here. Alright, let's do one of, alright, let's do one of this. We need fusion.
Another day, another heroic me.
Make this quick.
Another day.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway. Make this quick.
Why?
I will be there.
Let's reach father.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Haven't tried it. I'm very behind. I'm still working on the chainmate. Bro, I'm way behind too, you know. I'm gonna have to eventually start collecting a lot of echoes, apparently. I'll do them in my spare time. Alright.
Speeding up.
Oh, gun gameplay. Sick. Fatal strike.
Moment of resonance.
The moment of resonance. Oh man, the combo! I can tell. At some point, I'm real. I'll say it once before. I'll say it again. Some of the combos you can do is gonna be fun. Oh man, I'm gonna be making some nasty combos over time. I think that's definitely something me and Sora are gonna enjoy a lot once we start getting the grips for the game. Hey, Doug.
This should suffice for a while.
New topic: cute creatures and where to find them.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
Alright, shell credit. We need electro, but we don't have any electro units yet. So we'll just have to stick with what we got for now. 10 out of 10 game for dog interaction. Hell yeah. Oh, even more dogs.
Commence healing. Let me be your friend.
Swift and resolute. I see your weakness.
Let me be your friend. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
That was weird. Well, that's all of my wave plates. Basically, the game's resin, so we're good to go. Nice. How to get them out of the way. Level 5. Oh, I can do another one. I can do another, oh, right. Convene.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Well, new character. I'm getting a lot of new characters in this game, aren't I? For now. Well, this is the last of the ones that I can buy here. Now I can buy the remaining 7 as time goes by. I'll probably buy more of these. No, early, Danjin. Danjin's a good character? I'll keep that in mind. Why not?
The city gate has been strengthened.
Echoing March.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens.
Oh, who is
that
she?
place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself.
Oh, wait, is that,
Please.
Crap, I forgot her
I
name.
need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
Oh, here you go.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Yes.
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor?
Sure.
I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So,
Jianshin.
may I tag along?
Okay.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Is it allowed?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Sure.
That's good. Jianshin explains why she wants to leave the city. She tells you about the person she is looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe...
The person you're looking for.
His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own, but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Good to know. Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Let's go together.
Of course.
Time to go to the rearguard base. What out? Was short. Guess we'll ask the soldiers about it.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Showed her Midnight Rangers and badge and asked him about
A
Ji-yuan.
missing person. Ju-yuan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
You might as well cover them. Here we go. Okay.
Cherish every gain.
Indeed I will. Battle skills. Alright. Time to go to the patrol route to find the detection beacon.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
Good.
They don't look like soldiers.
What's going on?
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Oh, stop lying. I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Oh,
You're
nice.
giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Good thing we knew that was coming.
Surrender your stuff.
I just helped you. I'll do my best. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all your bread of tenants. Hand over your goods and grow, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
Well, that did not end well for them, did it?
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Who are you?
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. We tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Okay.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Yes,
No,
spare
wait.
supplies.
What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you
It's
go.
for everything. Yeah, no kidding.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Okay. Well, let's go fix this. Oh. What is this? Reminds me of Flow Free. And I'm assuming you can't overlap these, right? Yeah, you can't. Okay. Oh, this reminds me of Flow Free, the puzzle game. Oh, nice. Anyway. What is this? Parallel perception. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. Try what? Please explain further. Oh wait, you did done.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, and this is a 2D platformer. Cool. Oh, what? Oh, thorns. Oh. Don't touch those thorns, Matt. Fastest legend. You're gonna have to do this in one of the characters like, oh boy. Three chests.
An unexpected discovery.
I should probably give my character some weapons.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
First try. Have you cleaned your free 4-star weapon? I don't think I have yet. I still have the gadget equipped, but hey. All right. Well, let's leave. I'm going to be getting a lot of trophies. Expect me to getting the platinum trophy for this game? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh, why am I near a couple of echoes here?
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
There we go.
Oops. I'm always used to triangle being the ultimate. What's going on here?
Swift and resolute. I see. Cherish everything.
Level 7. Databank level. Absorb echoes to increase databank level. The higher the level, the higher the drop rate of echoes, and the higher the max absorbable rarity of echoes. Increase the databank level for a higher max stamina. Explore the world. There are a lot of the beacons scattered across the place. Yeah, I'll get this one first. Oh, what now?
Let me be your blade.
Activate. Let's bank this in. And here we are. New area of the map is also unlocked. Oh, it's a chunk too. Nice. That is a world quest.
Leave it to me.
New enemies.
No. Swift and resolute. The end has come. Remnants of the past.
Almost 3 hours now. The more we collect on databanks. Yeah. How many levels is the databank? Oh, it's a lot. 24? I see.
The thorns are blocking her path.
Levitator, huh?
Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
More puzzles. Nice. Oh. Oh, these are spiky thorns. How do you... Oh, there we go. I am supposed to always be the attack button, apparently. Oh, another one of these. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this button is definitely straight up flow free. If you remember playing this like game on your tablet, this is easily flow free. I've played like over thousands of levels with this puzzle system, so this is nothing new to me. Well, here we are at the base.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Welcome to the rearguard base.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
Hello.
You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang. an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please.
Okay.
Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it?
The stress that Shulin is barely dealing with.
An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Sure,
thank you.
Give it to us.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
And believe me, Genshin, it's only the gist of it.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know.
Yeah, best if you don't know about war. It's brutal as hell.
I think this is exactly what our military strives for. To ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. Guess we're gonna go up. Gonna probably rest areas for a second.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Brought the medic over to take care of you.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
On it. After some chaos, he helped the medics in treating the wounded. Okay. Now let's talk to them.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover,
Alright.
Where are we going next?
Let's follow Master Chinch.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Take the elevator to reach the upper level. Going up. also unlocked a brand new tower here. Nice. A new area has been unlocked for us. More of these resonance nexuses too. There's a lot for me to explore now, is there? All right. It'd be funny if I somehow did it in the first multi too. That ain't the case. I feel like I've been getting a lot of weapons recently, and my luck in this game has not been pleasant yet. Oh boy. Days left. All right. I think this is definitely a good spot where I can end off today's live stream. But yeah, I haven't slept for almost 3 hours and it's pretty late, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it up here, guys. So yeah, everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching the first of many Wuthering Waves live streams. If you guys do enjoy the content, like what you see, and if you guys really want to see more of this game, just like Genshin, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. It definitely means a lot, and I truly appreciate all your support, everyone. Coming up next tomorrow, I will live stream Zealous Zone Zero, as I will finally pull for Miyabi, and I'm going to try to see if I can also get her, you know, her W engines alongside Haramasa, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace, and take care.